What's up guys, I'm watching another video. Before we get into today's vlog, I want to let you guys know that today is the merch drop. These camo tees that you guys have been seeing me wear all week, as well as the 3 wash t-shirts and the hoodie is out right now at shopfindingnick.com. All the merch is very, very limited. I know the camo shirts are gonna go crazy, and once this sells out, it is not coming back, bro. This is the last time and one and only time that I will drop these. We got the acid wash brown tee, we got the acid wash black tee, and we got the acid wash blue tee. It matches the R8. And last but not least, we got the hoodie, the heavyweight hoodie with no strings. And yeah, like I said, if you guys want to cop the merch, shopfindingnick.com, link down below. Go grab a tee, go grab a hoodie. And if you guys do, I appreciate it in advance. Thank you so freaking much. And for the first time ever, I've not done this before, I'm gonna throw into 5 random orders. I'm gonna throw in a $100 bill to 5 random orders. You never know, you might get your entire order for free. But I am giving away $500 to 5 random orders. So right now, shopfindingnick.com, not only are you guys gonna get some crazy, good quality merch, you guys can also get a chance to have a free little $100 bill. You know, get yourself something to eat, put a full tank of gas in your car, because you guys know this takes $100 of gas. I want to start doing more giveaways on the channel, start giving back to you guys, because it's the least that I can do. I really appreciate you guys copping the merch, bro. It means a lot. I almost forgot, they're also true to size, guys. If you want more of an oversized look, I would size up, but do not size down. They are true to size. And when you're checking out, make sure you put the correct shipping address, all right, guys? It's time to install this carbon hood on the R8. I've had this hood at my boy's shop for, I mean, who knows how long. It's been like 2 months maybe even more. The last piece to the R8, besides the twin turbos that are gonna go on soon too. For now, let's see if we can install this hood. Tried installing it not too long ago, but it turns out that we have to actually like drill a lot of the holes. Like, it's not pre-drilled in the hood, so it's a little bit scary. So ideally you want to take it to like a body shop that can like really just drill the holes correctly, that the fitment fits right. Anyways, long story short, I want to make sure it gets installed perfect. He's gonna look at it, look at the holes, and hopefully if he has time, we can get him to install it. So let's go. Guys, if this car is this fun now, imagine twin turbo. I'm never gonna get bored of it. And I get bored of things really fast. Like, I get bored of all my cars. I get bored of the wraps pretty quick. For some reason, I have not got bored of this thing. Not driving it, or not even how it looks. Like, I love the color. It's super unique. I still have yet to see another car with this wrap on it. I don't even know if it's released yet or not. That's also why I did the 2 different color wheels, because, bro, I'm telling you, I get bored quickly. So when I get bored, I look at the silver side. Then when I get bored of that, I look at the black wheels. Yeah, I can't wait till this thing is twin turbo. Check it out. You guys haven't seen this hood in forever. Some people probably haven't even seen it, but carbon hood for the R8. Damn, bro, it's gonna look so sick. It's a little dusty right now. Definitely needs a wash. It's been just sitting in the body shop. I keep thinking it's like a scratch, and then I wipe it and it's just dust. Yeah, it definitely needs to be washed. But anyways, carbon hood, we're gonna try to install it. I don't know about today. They're gonna look at it right now, see how hard it is, see how much time it's gonna take. That's pretty much what we gotta figure out. But also I need to figure out if I'm gonna keep it all carbon exposed or if I'm gonna wrap it. I'm thinking wrapping it and just like keeping this layer like this, all inside, all carbon. Or I could leave the whole center carbon. I don't know, we'll see. But I feel like the full carbon, it might throw it off a little bit. I don't know, you guys tell me. For sure though, I'll probably rock it like fully exposed for a while until I get like bored of the look, and then I'll probably color match it. It's gonna look crazy regardless. We gotta swap this over, these over, I believe, this whole mechanism over. Even this is riveted, so you gotta swap that over. Another thing that we saw too is the windshield wipers. You know, like the thing that spray the water to the windshield wipers. It's actually in the hood, so I don't think it has any of that on the new carbon hood. So we're gonna have no more windshield wiper fluid. Also look, damn, bro. That's all from rubbing. Every time I hit like a bump or something, it's like cooking the hood. Damn, look how bad it is, bro. Luckily, you can't even see any of this when the hood's closed, but yeah, it's definitely rubbing a little bit, a lot of it. We're actually gonna come back on Monday morning and do the hood because it does need some rivets. We need to do a lot of stuff. It's actually a lot more work than you think. There's so much little parts that we gotta swap over to the new hood. Yeah, the biggest thing, I just want it perfect. It's not just a regular E92 hood. Bro, whatever. We waited long enough. We waited like freaking 2 months already, so why not wait a couple more days? Monday morning we'll come, install the hood. It's gonna be perfect. I cannot wait to see how it looks. I'm so excited. All right, I don't know how, but Chris convinced me to go to a canyon because we have nothing else to do. You don't get car sick, G?
Nah, you drive good. Some guys drive like quads. You can't do that shit.
There's a lot of rocks though, huh? Don't a lot of people crash up here?
Yeah.
God, bro. Oh my God.
Low-key, my ass cheeks clenched so hard, I thought you were gonna take it out.
We cleared the rock, I don't know how. I didn't know what to do, bro. Swerve?
Hit it?
Oh my God, bro. We just went over a little tiny rock. I thought we were cooked, Chris. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. You would have blamed me.
I think we somehow barely.
He would have blamed me.
Should we stop up here?
I guess.
Kiss at the view? I was scared. I don't think I understand. My heart dropped.
My ass cheeks clenched.
Me too. Yeah, this shit was hella rubbing though. You see, that's what I was talking about in the front, how it rubs. It's because the car's too low. Ew, what is that, bro? Yeah, the only option would be to raise it up, but I'm not raising it up, bro. The fitment is fire. Sheesh. Anyways, we made it. That's the whole water? It's the whole beach over there. And over here is the whole mountains. But I never knew that was the water. Alright guys, it is the next day. We have the F80 outside, which I'm gonna tell you guys some sad news. I mean, if you guys see the title and thumbnail, we gotta talk about the F80 right now. But check this out. We got the F80 out, he got the G80 out, and Kevin got the E92 out. But what's sick is they all have the same exact roll cage. Look how sick it looks. I love this cage. It's always been like a dream mod of mine to have this exact roll cage in my car. It looks crazy in the F80. Mark got it in the G80. This thing looks badass. This one's different though, because it has to go all the way to the trunk. So you gotta get like a little seat delete and bolt it to the back of the trunk. But that one's nice. That's why I haven't really done it in the G80 though yet, because I don't really want to take out my G80 seats in the back. And like now that I have the cage, it is kind of not practical anymore. Like I cannot put tires in here. I can't do nothing. I always use the G80 for everything now. Then we go to Kevin's car and he got the same exact cage, but an E92 and it's orange with the seat delete. Sheesh. And they're all different M3. E, F, G. Which do you guys like the best though? Which one would you guys take? Every time I see this car, I just get super excited for mine, bro. I cannot wait to finish mine. I know we took a little break from the build, but trust me, we're just waiting on parts, especially the wrap, which is the biggest thing. But right now, it's just a waiting game, waiting for parts. That's why I haven't made an E92 video in a while. Anyways, enough of that. Today, we're talking about this car, guys, the F80, which is honestly some people's favorite cars on the channel. F80 CS, it's not a regular F80, which makes it even harder to talk about today. I'm gonna be honest, guys, this thing might have to be gone soon. I'm thinking about selling it. I posted a video about getting a JDM car, and I told you guys that one of the cars has to go. And I said, what if we trade the F80 in for a JDM car, like an R32 or F15? A lot of people said I should do it. But don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that told me not to, but I don't know. I'm really thinking about selling the F80 now. It is sad, especially because it is a CS. I mean, dude, that's super rare. There's only 1,200 of these ever made. I built it exactly how I wanted to with the cage, the TEs, it's slammed. Probably won't sell it anytime soon though, because this car is actually gonna be in SEMA. So if you guys want to see the car for maybe the last time, come to SEMA. It's gonna be at SEMA in the Fortune Auto booth, the people who did the suspension on the car. But that might be the last show with the F80. I can't even believe that. I hate selling cars. Like seeing your car drive away to a new owner is like the worst feeling ever, bro. Definitely gotta get this thing ready for SEMA because it is not SEMA worthy, in my opinion, bro. I mean, look at the lip. This lip is cooked, dude. Who remembers when we broke this? It's so bad. There's duct tape everywhere. This thing's popping out. Yeah, it's definitely not SEMA worthy. It'll probably be the most clapped out car at SEMA. It's not really clapped out. It just needs a new lip, which I'm gonna get before the show. It definitely needs a car wash, which David might do it right now. But we gotta get it ready for the show. Make it look pristine. Well, this is the thing about SEMA. A lot of those cars, probably like more than half of them, don't get driven. And you guys see me, I drive all of my cars, bro. Everywhere, in the canyons, to car meets. I drive them all the time. It's not a show car. That's it, brother. We're selling that F80. You wanna buy it? I sent that to you.
Oh, you did send
You
it.
see what it says?
You gotta look what he sent to me.
What sucks is that every time I do drive this car, it makes me not want to sell
I
it.
know, yeah, but a lot of people been telling you this other shit.
Yeah, to get a JDM or something. Also, some people might not like this, but what if I sold it and got a truck, bro? Like a TRX, Raptor,
What about an SUV?
or an SUV? I don't know, like, you know, like a truck. I think like a Raptor or a TRX, bro. I've always wanted a truck, I just never did it because I kind of have no need for it, but it would be cool to have like a real daily. Whenever I don't want to drive one of my sports cars, I can just hop in the truck. Don't worry about scraping, don't worry about getting pulled over.
TRX?
Yeah, honestly, I think that would be the move too. But yeah, when I drive this thing, it makes me not want to sell it, guys. It gets so fun to drive.
How much you sell it for?
I don't know. I don't even know how much I would sell it for, I swear.
50 grand?
The F80 market is so messed up. I don't know if you guys saw it. There was a orange one right now for 120K on Facebook.
F80?
Yeah. What do you think about that, boss?
That was tripping.
100K for an F80, bro. The F80 market is crazy. I don't even know what this car is worth. I really don't.
Someone should have real offer these down. This is pretty modded out though.
Crank cup's done. Tune.
Tune, all the carbon you could get.
Washed by Essential Auto Small.
Wash by Essential Oil taken care of perfectly. Roll cage. I just opened a TikTok, or I just made a TikTok.
Finally, makes an Essential Auto Small TikTok.
Hey, you guys been fucking with the content? Let me know.
Look at Chris. What's up, G? How does Kevin get away with no plates? He drives around with no plates everywhere, bro. I swear, if I take off my plate, I'm getting pulled over the first day. All right, we literally just got some food, but do you recognize this? Oh, you weren't there. Chris was here. This intersection, brother, is where I totaled my last F80.
Oh, right here?
Literally, I was right in there in that turning lane. Literally where this guy is, that's where I was. And I crashed right there, bro.
I thought like you were really moving to your
Yeah, I was on my way to get the keys to my new apartment. What are the chances, bro? I crashed on the day I moved into my new apartment. That was crazy, but this is literally that intersection. It's all bad. And now I'm up here driving on the same street, my F80. CS.
See? Stuff happens for a reason, you guys.
Low key it does though. Like I know, I always say that. Literally everything happens for a reason, bro. Because during that time when I crashed my F80, I was so sad. I was down bad. I was like, I literally felt depressed, bro. Like that was my favorite car. The way I built it and everything.
And you guys know how Nick is. Imagine this guy actually totaling his car.
Yeah.
So you know he was stressed.
But like David said, everything happens for a reason. Because somehow, some way, everything worked out. And now look at the freaking cars we have.
CS, R8.
And we were carless for a minute. You remember when I was carless for like 3 months?
Yeah, your GTR still there too, huh? You did.
The GTR had
Yeah,
a blown transmission, so I didn't have that. And I was driving around in a rental convertible Camaro. Remember that?
Oh, you did have that shit.
It was all bad. And then Kevin had to take me to meets. Chris would take me to meets, like just to vlog. I literally had no car for like 3 months.
You guys, I made it to 7,500 trophies. Look at that. Woo! Everybody comment W in the chat.
What is that, bro?
Bro, everybody knows this game, bro.
They saw you playing it in the last vlog and they commented about it. They sound so good. It's literally the best sounding M3, bro. F80 don't sound that good. Was it loud or what? It's not doing the big pop though. My car won't do like the huge pop unless it's under like 60 miles per hour.
So loud.
Look at David. He's talking to his highness. He's trying to pick him up right now, he said. Oh shoot, it's a freaking SV. Shut the
Bro, that's so legendary.
I didn't even realize that was a freaking SV.
Couldn't even hear it.
What if that was you?
Oh,
Under the tunnel right now?
God, revving it like crazy.
This fool's driving whack.
Jackass owner, bro.
Give me the SV. Damn it, now after seeing those rollers, I don't want to sell the car.
That baby looks sick. I wouldn't sell it.
It looks insane, bro. But look at that, with the cage showing. I love how the cage, like you can see it right there.
And the matching wheels.
Bro, this car is insane. Did you guys hear the intakes? Sound like a ray gun.
It's crazy.
What the? M5. All over Ares. Oh, it's the M8.
Shit, there's two of them, look.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We almost got them rear-ending each other. But they almost rear-ended each other. I don't know if I caught it on camera, but they almost rear-ended each other like this close.
That would have been viral right there.
They probably would have been mad at us. But yeah, those videos made me not want to sell this car, guys. It does look good, bro. Like, how am I gonna sell the freaking F80 CS? Oh, I don't know, bro. But
how'd you get so tall? Standing on a random bench.
Standing on the bench.
Waiting for the bus?
Yeah. Also, check these out. You guys like them or not? Some sweats. There's a little sample pair, but you like them?
Looks like the Chrome Heart.
If you guys like them, we might drop some sweats next. They're pretty fire, huh?
It's gonna be like a matching set?
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a hoodie too.
Sweatsuit or a jumpsuit, whatever.
Yeah, a sweatsuit. All right, G. Peace out.
That's it?
That's it. That's the night.
Let's keep going.
We gotta go home.
I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow. Cause these broken dreams is as hard as it gets. My nigga died at only 25. I'm thanking God for letting me see in 26. Shit.